last year and was never really the same the rest of the year. But this year he's come back, he's caught the ball in traffic and taken a lot of hits, and he takes one here for a good catch.
First down, Texas. The Longhorns get out of the shadow of their goal post. They're now up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Jackson Jones split up the top of the screen, out of the picture now. Hand off to Earl Campbell. Campbell on his feet at the 45, up to 50, out of the Oklahoma 46. First down, Texas. Earl Campbell gives Texas their second first down in a row. Zach Henderson made the tackle on big number 20, Earl Campbell. 12-yard gain on the play.
Steve, Earl Campbell is a very deceptive runner. You don't think that he's very, very fast. Looks like he just kind of lumbered along, but he really moves.
Johnny Lamb Jones is probably the only man who can outrun a 40-yard dash for the team.
Steve Hall, Johnny Lamb Jones, the receivers for Texas. First down, Texas at the Oklahoma 45 as the Horns have something going. Kitchen keeps it himself and is wrapped up as he gets to the Oklahoma 43-yard line by linebacker George Cumby, who, of course, was a fullback last year, Jerry, and has just excellent speed.
They changed him over during spring training last year from fullback. They had a lot of fullbacks and moved him over to linebacker, and Barry Switzer is really high on this young man. And of course, this is the story of the defensive team in Oklahoma. You had Barry Burgett, who is a running back, and then is now a defensive end. You've got Darrell Ray, who's a quarterback, and is now in the defensive backfield. 1:53 left, Chris. That's a factor.
3-3, all tied here. Texas, 2nd down, 8 at the Oklahoma 43-yard line. The catcher wants to throw again. Looks for Jackson. He's got it. First down at the Oklahoma 25-yard line. Right in the center of the field for Russell Ortslager. You always have to think about it. 18-yard gain on the play. Here it is in replay, Steve.
McEachern is showing fine form as a passer under pressure. And, of course, Alfred has excellent hands and excellent speeds. Will be a pro draft pick this year.
So Texas using the throwing game of the Longhorns. They move down the field to the Oklahoma 25-yard line. They have a stop at the play.
Down his throat. The young man saw him coming. McEachern went ahead and threw the ball for the completion. And, of course, first down for Texas as they drive now 25 yards away from a touchdown and 1 minute and 41 seconds to go, Chris.
Here comes Randy McEachern, who's come off the bench. The 3rd Texas quarterback leading the Horns on this drive. They have a slot and a split to the bottom of the screen. Handoff goes to Jones instead. Johnny Ham Jones takes it inside the Oklahoma 25 at about the 23-yard line. Number 25, Johnny Ham Jones on the carry. Barry Burgett, 26, on the tackle. Johnny Lamb Jones comes back in the Texas huddle at flanker.
Evidently, Mike Lockett and Johnny Lamb are bringing in plays for Randy. I would imagine they play pretty basic right now.
Passing stats. 41 for Texas. It is indeed a new look Texas team. Here's Earl Campbell. That's the same look. 20, the 15, the 10. He'll score. Touchdown, Texas. Earl Campbell goes for the score. Steve Hall, the tight end, threw a fine block to the big man. He hurdled one to Oklahoma player. And Texas has scored the first touchdown of this game. Look at the teammates around. Number 20, Earl Campbell, in his final game for Texas against Oklahoma. We'll see it again on replay. Steve?
You'll see the perfect balance of speed, power, and balance. He just never loses his balance, and that deceptive speed with Steve Hall, the only Oklahoman on the Texas squad, throwing a key block.
Ertzleben will be in to attempt the extra point. He's hit on 21 of 24 so far this season. Ertzleben kicks it up. It's good. 1 minute and 5 seconds left to play in the first half. And the score now at the Cotton Bowl. The University of Texas 10, Oklahoma 3. The fans of the Cotton Bowl are enjoying this, especially on the Texas side. Of course, both bands are here. There are some of those wild Longhorn fans, Steve.
You know, this has to be a big boost for Randy McEachern and also for the entire Texas offense, because McEachern has now proven that he can guide the team 80 yards in 6 plays. So obviously, they'll have more confidence in McEachern in the second half.
Texas 10, Oklahoma 3, 1 minute 5 seconds. Left to play in the first half. Deep for Oklahoma. Freddie Nixon on the far side. David Overstreet on the near side, and Russell Oaksleben has it teed up at the 40 right in the middle of the field. High end of Redmond may get a run back. Overstreet, no, drops it. Goes out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and Oklahoma will take over 1st and 10 at its own 20-yard line, 80 yards away from the Texas goal. 1:05 to play in the first half. Texas leads it 10-3.
Chris or Jerry, I was wondering, do you think Oklahoma will play conservative now, or would they try to get into any kind of field goal range or try to mount a quick drive?
I don't think there's any doubt about the fact that they will get rid of the conservative football they've been playing in the first half. I think Oklahoma knows that right now they've got 1 minute and 5 seconds, and they can eat up most of that clock, and they're going to have to go into the dressing room either 7 points down, or they're going to go in time. And I think they're going to play some aggressive football, and Tommy Lott's a quarterback.
Lott back in, a quarterback, as you mentioned. Hand off to Kenny King, right up the middle, push back. Maybe 1 or 2 yard gain on the play. Texas, Steve McMichael, 99. Middle linebacker, Lance Taylor, number 32, combined for the tackle. So far in the first half, Oklahoma 87 yards rushing to Texas 59, but again, the new look Texas offense, the passing game, is what led them to that touchdown a moment ago.
And the clock continues to count down, and Texas, or Oklahoma, is not playing conservative, I don't guess.
Lott to Overstreet to the 30, on his feet to the 34-yard line. David Overstreet gets a first down for Oklahoma. He started in place of the injured Billy Sims, who we have not seen in the first half. Martinoni again makes the tackle for Texas, the weak side linebacker, number 42.
They started the clock again, and Oklahoma has not used up their last remaining timeout.
I think down at their own end, inside their own 40, they'll probably be happy to get into halftime dressing room, make some adjustments as Overstreet is tripped up as he takes the handoff. Elvis Peacock has not been any kind of factor in this first half. Less than 10 seconds to play. Steve McMichael again. 99 made the tackle. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and that is going to be the end of the first half. The end of the first half here at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, Texas. The 72nd renewal of the Sooners and the Longhorns. And at halftime, the score, Texas 10, Oklahoma 3. We'll be back with halftime activities in just a moment.